I don't see color. This statement, which is usually laughed off and dismissed by people of color, passed through my lips and into my mom's ears. My older sister had been describing her day to the family as we drove to the store, but she kept referencing people based upon their race. And then this black lady did this. Yeah, I was talking to this white guy at work and he said. Confused, I'd asked my mom, why did she keep referring to people based on the color of their skin? I mean, what does it even matter? My mom and sister just laughed me off and told me that one day I would understand. You see, I had grown up as one of the only black people in my class. My only real interaction with people of my same race being when I played with my cousins or a couple of friends outside of school. Due to this wildly colorblind foundation, up until the age of 12, I truly never had seen color. I hadn't grown to understand the different cultural differences or the implications that my melanated skin would have in society. This mindset changed rapidly as I grew to face the realities of being a black woman in America. Now I could talk for hours about the dangers of the statement, I don't see color. How while it may be meant as a way of saying that you have no negative thoughts or intentions to a person based upon the color of their skin, but in reality it is saying that you are blind to a large part of their culture and identity. Instead, I wish to talk about the root of me saying that statement and the dangers behind it. You see, in the past 50 or so years, society has begun to slowly creep towards a reality where we can all celebrate equality between all races, genders, and everything in between. However, so far a way of achieving this has been by preaching diversity. Now, diversity sounds great on paper. A group of all different types of people sharing their perceptions and ideas, allowing each and every person to have a more worldly worldview. However, only striving to be diverse is a very slippery slope that I have faced growing up in a predominantly white institution. As soon as you allow one person that is not like everyone else into a community, that area is now considered diverse. But having one person of color in an entire school full of whites is not only unsuccessful, but dangerous. You see, when you are the only person of your ethnicity or gender, you immediately become a representation of your entire community, whether you want to or not. This is dangerous because it hinders people from acting as their true, authentic selves. If there is only one of them represented in a community, a person may feel obligated to water down their personalities or even abandon some passions or beliefs in order to preserve the ideas of their respective community. For example, an Asian person may feel hesitant about speaking up in a math class for fear of being stereotyped, or a black woman may feel obligated to keep quiet in fear of being labeled an angry black woman. The danger of these stereotypes is that they don't end at the individual level, but they end up rippling throughout society to result in oppression and exclusion. Instead of striving to formulate diverse communities, as a society, we should begin to focus on making institutions more inclusive. One black person in an all-white school is defined as diverse. A group of black people and people of all other races and ethnicities in that school is defined as inclusive. The difference being when there is more than one or a select few, the pressure is taken off of the individual to be representative for their respective community. This allows people to not be cautious of acting as their authentic selves and mature in their own thoughts and beliefs. As a society, we should redirect our focus from advocating for diversity and begin to embrace a wide array of all different types of people in mass quantities. I see color, and I challenge the world to open their eyes and do the same. Thank you.